ontogeny.
All right. Can you see or hear me right now, chat? Let me know. Waiting on confirmation there. Thank you, Claire Burr. Excellent. Well, everybody. Welcome back to our dinosaur dig out here in eastern Utah. This is the final day, final full day at least, of excavation. And it's going to be a busy one. So I hope you're ready for that. I'm going to be mostly setting the camera down and working today. So I hope you're fine with that. But we've got one big bone in particular that we're trying to get out today because we really do not want to have to leave this thing over the winter. Because there's a high likelihood it would get destroyed by vandals if we were to do that. So anyway, just another part of doing field work out here in eastern Utah. Well, welcome everybody to Paleontologizing. And if it's your very first time here, then allow me to introduce myself. You've picked an interesting day to join us. This is our last full day of excavation, maybe the last stream from Utah this year. Anyway, my name's Danny Anduza. I'm a dinosaur paleontologist, and science outreach is how I make my living nowadays. This is how I fund my research and my field work and, well, my outreach too, I guess. It's wonderful that I've been able to get two birds stoned at once, so to speak, doing outreach, communicating with the general public, and using that to make my living. So I stream usually 5 days a week back home from my office in California, going over new scientific publications, news in the world of fossil science, answering people's questions, and doing art and illustrations and 3D modeling and 3D printing, and just trying to give people a greater understanding and appreciation for
Ontogeny.
the history of life on Earth. That's what I do when I'm back home, and I will be back home by the beginning of next week. So expect some office streams then, but for the time being, I'm still out here in Utah, and this is day 21 of digging here in the quarry. We've got a what we think is a brand new species, or maybe even a new genus of iguanodont dinosaur here, from the very, very beginning of the Cretaceous period, at the very, very base of the Cedar Mountain Formation. It's exciting stuff. This is, going to be an important critter, especially since we've got so much of it. Different individuals of different growth stages, lots and lots of different bones from all these different individual dinosaurs here. Can answer a lot of scientific questions. So it's important we get all the bones out that we can, and we're rushing to do that today. So we're going to get back into the quarry in just a second. But, yeah. And Black Cat Lady says, I just found your stream. This is so awesome. Well, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Glad you're able to catch this before I'm back home. Yeah, once again, I'm working with the Utah Geological Survey. And all of these fossils are going to be permanently reposited at the Natural History Museum of Utah in Salt Lake City. So everything that we're collecting here is for scientific purposes, for increasing our understanding of dinosaurs and the environments they lived in. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to set the camera down. I'm going to get back to work over there. This is not going to be quite as interactive as some of our other streams, just because it's crunch time right now. We really got to get this done. But, yeah, drink some water and get into it. Yeah. And, yes, big carnivorous dinosaurs are definitely rarer than big plant-eating ones. Andrew Memorex. In most cases. Cleveland Lloyd would be an exception to that. Right?
Yeah, predator traps. Utahraptor block is certainly a big difference.
Anyway, that's Utah State paleontologist Jim Kirkland there in the quarry with us. Dawn had to leave this morning, go back to Salt Lake. So got kind of a small crew now, but we're gonna work on getting this done.
Yep, we have polished this side of the quarry off for this year.
Yep. Nice. Feels good. Got anything you're working on over there?
I just flipped that and top capped it.
Nice.
Bottom capped it, however you want to call it. And I've got a little thing that I put a cap on that's going in.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to see any more of it till next year.
Nice. All right.
I see a little plaster that's going in.
Yeah.
And pull this down, make it look natural. And
yeah. We'll take some pictures so we know where it is. And make a note of it.
Yeah, it's on the map, and we leave the spikes in.
Yeah.
And hope we don't have any good Samaritans pull all the nails out. We had someone do that in My Got More. We had a surveyor come in and stake out the whole area. All these nice wooden stake grid.
Yeah.
And one day we came back, and they were in nice little piles. Someone pulled them all out and just made little piles.
And I'm sure they thought they were doing something really kind.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, why'd you do that? We paid that guy to do this.
Anyway, things are going pretty well. We've got Ethan's giant femur. He's now flipped and capped. So it's pretty exciting. That's a big jacket. Our biggest one so far. Summer, I think. And then hopefully this one is not quite as big. Oh man, that's new. Shoot. What do you think that is, Ethan?
Probably the other femur.
The other femur.
All right.
Look at it.
Oh man. Oh shoot. On the last day.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going for it.
All right, I'm gonna set the camera down, and we're gonna tear into this thing. So I'll trench from the other direction.
Hey, you can set it on the jacket.
Oh, just right there? Yeah, I could do that.
That shouldn't have to move for a long time.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy. There's a chance I'm going to have to end this stream early, everybody, just because we've got so much work to do here. Hammer, or is the mallet working for
This is the only machine that's going to let me move rock this fast.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it's a bit of a blunt instrument, but it really seems to be doing the trick.
Excellent. How close do you want me to cut in over here? Now that we've got that guy.
Good question. Well, because we are limited on the amount of plaster that we have.
Well, we've got a whole bag plus that.
Yeah, but
What's in there?
because that's all we have.
Nothing.
Because it's all we have, we should probably, even if these are going in one jacket, still cut out a notch here.
Is this the end of this guy?
Could be. I don't know if it's bone or not. I'm not sure.
No,
yet.
it's like that.
I think-
Yeah, this is bone here.
I think this may be the end of this guy. This kind of looks like it's round.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of this one. Down here.
End of this fossil.
No, this guy here is this piece.
Oh, I'm thinking this is the end of this. 'cause
Yeah,
this is
I
like
also
round.
I agree with you on that one.
Oh, you think these are separate bones?
Yes.
I think this is one bone. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe.
Because this, I'm almost certain this bone.
Yeah,
right
these may be separate. I thought this was like the groove in the back of the femur. But these may be separate, yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are the same thing.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh boy.
here. Yeah, this could be like a tib or something.
Yeah, could that be a tib and fib?
Tib, fib, and rib.
Yeah. Occupy your hand pillow there, Fisher. Sorry. Buckets out too.
Good catch there, Christian. This may have been exposed ages ago. I don't think it even. Might have been a crust exposure. Pressure release. So Danny, what I was saying was, even if these may end up being in the same jacket, it's still worth maybe carving a notch right here because we don't have that much plaster. You know what I'm saying?
That might increase the surface area, though.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. That's
but
true.
we'll at least want to figure out what's going on in there.
Yeah.
Should we at least just like drop this ledge first to see what we're looking at?
Yeah,
figure out that.
we're gonna have to. Yeah. I'll start working on that then.
Let me fill this up too in case we need more water.
And if worse comes to worse, I can drive over and steal some from Brooks and gang.
Oh yeah.
I'll hold it over my head forever, but I'm brave.
You're brave.
Like you rode Jim?
Yeah.
I know
Green,
right
maybe they have some
I
in Green
know right
River.
where
There's a
they're
department store in
digging.
Green River.
It's only about 8 miles from here. Wouldn't get too crazy about what classes we have. I'm not too worried. Just don't mix it with acetone.
Oh shoot, that's our potential bone there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's beautifully preserved.
Oh man.
I hope it's not another bone. I hope it's just one of these. Here we go.
Just one of these? Wouldn't be that long, right?
Well, it
Well,
could,
I mean,
it could be
this
this guy.
guy. Yeah,
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
It doesn't look like it's at the right angle, but it...
I mean, that looks pretty thick, so it could just be extremely long.
Oh, okay. Huh.
question stuff for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's so frustrating to watch from a distance.
That's a nice bone.
How many jackets have you whipped out in one day? I total 17.
That
Nice.
looks like plant in there.
That is plant, yeah.
Thank goodness. I'm going to investigate the relationship of these two.
Snow.
Take out this piece.
For sure. Just make sure it doesn't flex on this guy.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought we wanted to conserve the surface area.
Well, it's going to have to come out. I mean, that's going to something we're going to have to think about later, I think. The surface area thing.
Okay.
Right now we're just kind of exploring.
Yeah, we
some
got to
areas.
we have to figure out the relationship of these bones. What's their status?
We just won't cut it super deep if it turns out that there's...
Well, it looks like our deepest bone now is this rib thing in here, and that's so close to the humerus that we can't just ignore the rib. I guess we could just go through the middle of it. We wanted a shallower trench, but...
Also, 50 pounds of plaster will fill up that whole bucket, right?
No, there'll be some left over.
Oh, so it's more than an entire bucket's worth.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to run out of plaster.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
Well, we have to do the top and bottom back end.
Of the three giant bones right next to each other. Yeah. I think we can hope we don't, but I don't think we can say we won't. We'll figure it out. Whatever we end up doing.
Am I going to need to go scout for a car hood?
Yeah.
It used to be the same bone here. It's not a humerus at all, it's just like a rib that's curvy like that.
This is only a rib.
How about I work on cutting this down over here, following the extent of this thing, and then... Because this terminates here, right? Our
Yeah,
femur?
that's the end of the femur.
And so we've got all this to play with. If I can get this guy out of the way, I feel like that'll...
What is that guy?
It's just kind of a flat dude who's in the wall. I don't know if it goes deeper or if it's connected to this somehow.
It looks like it might just be a loose fragment.
Yeah, it's possible. We want to like check out under the surface or something.
Yeah. How about I work on that for a little bit? Ultrafine all. This plant, right?
Yeah. That can just be eliminated.
Tear through that.
Here's glue if you want it.
Thanks. Doesn't seem to go anywhere.
Yeah, I think it's just flat against the wall there.
It looks like a bone nugget to me.
No, that is. It just came off right here.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean a nugget, like nothing.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like, I know it's bone. I just broke it.
It's bone! Oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, sorry. I'm hitting your phone with a sledgehammer right now. That is not cool.
Shouldn't have been in the line of fire right now. Close quarters here. Yeah. Alright, on the plus side, that seems to stop there. It is just like a bone fragment. But I think I'm just going to try and pop that and wrap it. Something else that'll save us some time.
Fisher hit the jackpot.
The worst time possible, but I guess it could have been.
Could have been while we're closing out the quarry tomorrow. Or it could have been while you, I don't know, forgot your glasses in the quarry the last morning as we're getting out of the cars.
Yeah.
You know, getting ready to go.
I think this is another femur, guys. Look at this. This is the other femur.
Yeah, that's the other
It's one bone.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
So we
That's
have,
the articular end. Oh man.
we have both femurs.
Oh man.
Totally complete.
Let me show the camera this real
Beautifully
quick.
preserved.
Check this out. This is not what we wanted to find right now, but it's.
This looked good a couple weeks ago.
Oh, is this? This is bone skin, yeah.
Would have been happy
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, shoot. Second gigantic femur right there. Or at least it looks gigantic so far.
It is certainly gigantic. These are almost certainly from the same individual, given their proximity to one another. So it's really messy right now.
We might end up being here until like dark tonight.
So
That's
this
the
is
intention, I think.
this is where it fits into the hip socket. This is the top end of the thigh bone. It's diving under there, and then this is the other thigh bone. This is where it fits into the hip socket there. So we've got both upper leg bones, or both femora, both thigh bones there, crisscrossed. This is a beast. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Make it work. This is a good problem to have, I suppose.
All over my ruler. Who did that?
It might have been in the bucket where we had a glue spill. It'd be a real shame, but
It really is.
I don't think we had a glue spill in the past few days, though.
This was,
Darn it.
well, I mean, this is old glue. It's all dried up. This is the ruler I've been using for several years now without mishap.
Just put some acetone on it. I'm sure it won't hurt it.
It might remove all the writing on it.
I mean, it might dissolve the plastic, but you know.
So, Spence, you want to have a look at this?
Yeah, man. It's fine.
Casey Snort says, chat is cheering you on. Thank you for sharing this awesome find live with us here on Twitch. You bet.
Thanks for watching. Oh, wow.
This is
Yeah.
one femur, and there's the other one.
Oh man.
There's the head of the femur right there.
Wow. You just found this.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It'll be a late night tonight.
Headlamps.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the truck over and turn on the headlights.
I've done that.
Yeah,
sure this
me
is
too.
not-
In the Gobi,
Yeah.
I mean, this
I
has to
jacked
be the same
until
bone.
midnight, top
Okay,
jacking
yeah.
until midnight.
Yep.
You know,
We've done that in the Hell Creek.
using
Same bone.
t-shirts.
Okay, cool.
For sure. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, the
camera out.
Oh boy.
This degree of association is pretty incredible.
It is. We don't normally get this here. If they are from the same critter.
There's a good chance we'll find a lot more of this individual skeleton next year, given how close these guys are.
But we do get skeletons.
Oh, Fisher, I think you're right. These may not connect. See that gap right there?
Well, that one doesn't even look that femury, huh?
This is a different bone, I think.
This could be like a coracoid or something.
I don't know what we're looking at.
Which one, the coracoid?
This one.
That'd be a huge hunkin' coracle.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Sauropod
I'm
coracoid.
not a dinosaur expert.
True.
So I don't,
Fair.
Like the anatomy and like proportion sizes are going to be something.
I still think this is femur. This looks like a femoral head.
I think these actually do connect. There's just a gap right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still one bone.
All right.
That is enormous then, if that's the
It's
case.
a really big fossa.
Jeez. Jeez.
Well, is this one just like broken here or
I don't know if it's plunging or what.
plunging? Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess we'll have to like take this down, but then there's that guy there.
We knew this would happen. I don't know what you're thinking, but we made a decision, didn't we?
Murphy's Law.
I mean, yeah, I'll work till midnight. I don't care.
Good to know
Yeah.
the universe is still operating as normal.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna need a substantially deeper trench.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of overburden. Well, I guess if we take this off. Once I'm done with this guy, I'm gonna start working on this corner here, just working that down. Just go real quick with hand tools.
Find some more bones.
Everybody gets in the way.
Work this down.
Decent separation there.
You know, I wouldn't mess with it. I'd just go around.
This thing right here?
Just tap the whole damn thing.
Yeah, I mean that like 8 inches of rock poking out is not going to be a big deal.
There's no effect on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we should focus on
just
entrenching.
leave it.
Okay. So just one enormous jacket for this whole thing.
Well, we'll see, but I don't think we need to focus on that yet. But we'll see how it.
Yeah, I would not bother with that.
Okay. We'll hit it with some glue then. It's gonna stay there.
Because it's so close to this big bone that I don't.
Yeah, I see no reason.
I'm just thinking this little
hit it with
humorous
glue,
stuff.
definitely. We can do bigger jackets. We don't have to make them super sweet.
Right. It's not like
That's
we've
a nice big bone.
got multiple miles to the truck or anything.
Yeah. Let that whole monster out of there.
I'm gonna soak this in glue real quick.
Go for it.
So let's we'll
want
both
the fence?
pause some of the action for a minute.
Dust off.
Yeah.
You don't have a small, skinny, tiny brush? Thanks.
See, I'd get a sledgehammer, big thing, and just rip the whole side here out.
Yeah, we can do
So
that.
you can have a high wall on this side and just start peeling in toward it. Just to find this side. Everything under that pillow. This side, like start behind Fisher's butt and kind of come in. It's kind of driving me nuts standing here. I have nothing to do really. Top jacket, that thing.
You got the A-team though.
I feel like that. Yeah, oh, wait a minute.
Who's got TP?
TP, right by me. There's, should be TP and Persona's right behind me somewhere.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's the same femur just broken in half. This could be the distal end. Intercondylar fossa right there. That would be great.
That would be an enormous femur, though. That's so long.
I mean, it is that big around. Circumference is monstrous.
Yeah, that's huge.
I'm not saying that is the case, but it does look like it could have just cracked in half.
I don't know. What's that bone above it?
We're not sure yet.
See, I'd peel that whole thing your foot's on over there.
Oh, there's a bone in here, so maybe we had to wait for that. There's a lot going on here.
Too many bones.
Yeah.
We knew this was going to happen. But we made a decision. Let the good times roll.
Well, thing is, when you leave a lot of really good stuff,
You feel bad all
once
winter.
again, Murphy's Law gets into effect.
Yep.
And the chances someone's going to screw it up on you is much higher than if you only left a couple of fragments on the edge. I don't know how they smell them, but...
Thank you.
I'm ready to work until sundown.
Me too, absolutely, without question.
Yeah. Beyond it if needed. Got another mallet, or is that the only one?
Like the one I got?
You know,
I think we've got two.
There's
we got bigger hammers.
That's
Yeah.
far away.
My big husky one's in camp.
I wouldn't mind having one, but
I can go get that if we need to get cold drinks at some point too.
I mean, I think someone's
There's
got
two of them over there. It's two small sledges.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, one of those is my personal one. I use for my tent.
The yellow one was a donation I made.
Yeah, I really wouldn't mind that.
Bought that, gave it to the surveys.
Or a better
You guys need
implement would be nice too.
pounders.
You think that's one?
No, that looks
like a plant chunk, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely plant.
Sweet.
Fewer bones, the better.
Oh yeah. Sounds like lunacy, but
yeah. Versus 400 tiny chatters with tiny jackhammers working the trench for you. Yeah, I wish. appreciate you being here in spirit. Yeah. Sorry I'm not as responsive to chat as I normally am. It's just, you know, it's crunch time. Gotta get this done. Niffler says we can entertain ourselves. In fact, the streamer is banned from chat. There you go. Thank you.
What's this?
They're just saying I'm banned from chat. I'm supposed to be focusing on this, you know. It's a joke.
Ontogeny.
Plant. Okay. More plant. Jeez. Mini heart attack every time. Look at that.
Yeah. God.
These are different bones. This ends here.
Mm.
So, perhaps, because I haven't hit any femur from the main femur here, this may be the distal third or half of this, and then this is the other femur. because these appear to be separate. This ends. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're saying the other half of the skinny guy is over there on your left?
I'm saying this guy might be the proximal part of this guy, and this guy's diving.
Huh.
Maybe not. We'll see.
That looks so much flatter, though.
It does look flatter, but it
Proportions
could
don't
be
look right.
it could be the way it's going in. Because like, you know how many times we've been fooled already with how this stuff is related to each other here.
Here, pass me one of the glue bottles. You got both of them.
Yeah, one of them's empty.
Jinx, you owe me a glue bottle. I think it's broken, guys.
Okay. Simplify things a little bit.
Most definitely.
And for the chat, when Ethan says it's broken, that means like a pre-burial break-in. Not like we broke it here. It was buried, you know, it was broken 142 million years ago. And preserved as such.
See this fish?
Yeah.
I think one of these might be the other half then. Which really would be great. That gives us hope, doesn't it?
The door's swinging open, here comes the Pope.
What's that?
The door's swinging open and here comes the Pope.
Here comes the intercondylar fossa. fish.
Hang on, what's going on here?
That's the way it is.
Oh, that's the matrix on
yeah,
top.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But there's bone on this side.
That was bone surface.
There's bone there.
Yeah.
So maybe this one's broken too. That's what I'm hoping is that this
Oh,
is.
just kind of.
Is that I'm hoping this is
displaced
the
a little
distal femur.
Huh.
I'm hoping this is the distal half of this femur. This is another bone. And just snapped.
Okay, I could maybe see that.
But yeah.
This really feels like femoral head to me.
It does
but-
to me too, but they're just so close to each other. you
Yeah.
know? And this thing is broken, and they're so tightly associated.
But like you were saying, it could mean that there's most of an associated animal, individual animal, just right there
It's true.
where you're sitting.
I dug up once 2 huge Apatosaurus femora right next to each other.
Uh huh.
They were broken about a foot before the distal end, both of them.
Huh.
Right next to each other,
Weird.
broken in the same place. Weird as heck.
What would do
They're
that?
huge. I mean, it was up in the giant owls or whatever. Right. But yeah, somewhere I have slides of those. That was back in the 90s. Slides were slides. Digital images were really known.
"28 Raiders from Musty KKA. Welcome to Paleontologizing. Good to have you here. Sorry, can't chat too much right now. We're got a whole bunch of different bones to excavate. I'll move the camera a little bit closer, actually. Saddlebox. There we go. But yeah, it's our last day. Last full day of digging here in the quarry. Tomorrow we're supposed to close things out in the morning. So it's crunch time. We gotta get this done. So excuse my my silence for most of this. Nice.
Oh boy.
Let me carefully sweep some of this detritus onto here.
Let's just give it a minute for that glue to dry, but definitely.
Just gonna say, I'm gonna be real careful not to get it onto the glue, but I can wait.
Boy, this is wild.
So, what are our thoughts on this? Because if I preserve it, then
Let me see.
I can't go through the sky.
We
There's
should
more,
definitely.
There's more in the rock there.
This could be a turtle. Couldn't it?
I mean, it looks pretty nice, but it is like directly in the way of making this trench like significantly easier.
We
to
definitely
work.
can't just cast it aside.
It does look turtly, yeah. It's like it could be a
It's
piece of
kind of-
plastron.
It's kind of similar in like stratigraphic position.
It definitely needs some thick glue too.
Danny's turtle was last year too.
I see it.
Yeah. Careful though, it really wants to come apart.
There's some thick glue right there, right? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Bump them too, grab a little boat. Sure.
Anybody need anything from camp?
If you can pick up one of the sledge hammers.
Yeah,
actually,
maybe my husky one.
Both
Yeah.
both the sledges.
Actually,
Yeah,
that'd
they're
be
both right by the door.
Yep.
At the trailer.
and then like maybe like a bag of tortilla chips just for us to snack on.
Doritos?
That works too, yeah, whatever.
Doritos, baby. Anything else?
Should we bring out the Zope Zeros?
Sure. We probably have a lot of ice left still.
We do have a good amount of ice.
Pack the whole cooler.
Yeah, if you want to bring the whole cooler. I wouldn't object to that.
What's in the cooler? It's not wasted. We are not going back into town again.
Right. No, good point.
Ron and I were talking, it's like, we probably spent over $100 a night this trip.
Jeez. Yeah, I spent like 30 or 40
Yeah.
on ice for everybody, yeah.
So we used to buy one block every 4 or 5 days. And have a freezer and just about what we needed.
Yeah, the freezer was just full of food though. Right?
Yep.
Oh, it has to be full of water. Mostly. That's great. Make it nice. Chip them out. Holding that turtle.
What kind of pet turtles did you have, Jim?
I had every known turtle in New England.
Really?
Yep. I had at one point. We had me and my buddy. We had sunk in oil, sawed in half oil tanks.
Uh-huh.
The old oilies. But we had 76 turtles in one tank. In this fenced off enclosure.
Whoa.
Big snappers, painters, spotters.
You and your pal?
Musk turtles, yeah.
Huh.
Every turtle in New England in the same thing.
Jeez.
Back terrapins, fox turtles on the margins. They had a lot of land, not just the big water plants.
Is that
It
before?
was pretty huge, and then sadly, foxes from out in the woods figured out about it.
Uh-oh.
And all of a sudden, one day we come out and there's like 12 dead turtles. Some are missing, and the foxes could jump over the boundary, the edge of the enclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Got the away with them. So. And we regretfully went and let them all go.
Is it before you had red-eared sliders being introduced and...
They weren't introduced in New England, not in our area.
Huh.
Down south.
Yeah.
You know, we did have a couple of big diamondback sharks, but they were definitely on the northern end of their range. Mud turtles. Mud turtles. Yeah, pretty big snappers. So yeah, when we were fishing and caught, junk fish, we just throw them in. Snappers, just gobble them up. And actually painted them in the house too. Veggies for the box turtles and spotters would eat worms and things. It was pretty cool. That was a fun summer. Just sit there wading through the swamps with these big long nets. So we kind of sneak up just our heads above the water, sitting on a log, stock them, slide the net underwater, get it under them, so when they jumped off the log, they jump into the net.
Nice.
It was fun.
Can we take a look at that turtle piece you got there?
Yeah.
That's what prompted the conversation about turtles.
Yeah.
A little bit of turtle shell. Yeah. Wonder who that is.
I don't know. The other
side from the Cedar Mountain.
Yeah. Well, we have stuff that has been assigned to things, but
Gotcha.
The upper yellow cat, there's a couple or more really good skulls.
Huh.
And then we have some pretty complete turtles from nearby. There's a lot of turtles over that end of this outcrop belt.
Yeah.
But basically, we're waiting for Don Brinkman, retired, the Royal Tyrrell Museum, as he's working on them. So basically, we're hoping they'll come out soon. They're BYU specimens, but nice skulls. And it's always best, if you got shelled, then you can say what group it is.
Yeah.
The skull's a lot better if you're going to really ID what it is.
Huh.
But this is probably solid enough that this can go over to those guys again.
Nice.
I think you don't have a free hand.
No, I can go put this down now.
Well, it's part of something that's in situ still.
Okay, where should I put it then?
Put it down by it. Alright. Pretty solid now, hopefully.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good spot.
Oh no, it's falling apart.
Yeah. I would have tried to position it vertical, but it was pretty good.
Come on, smash it.
Take a wheelbarrow around. Dry up your Fisher's bucket. Oh boy.
Oh no.
It looks tiny.
Yeah.
It'll definitely go in the same jacket.
It's kind of neat.
Birdie? Benjamin?
Vertebral goodness.
You have the glue there, fish?
I got thick.
Do you have no fin?
Jim's got some thin over there. Got some thin glue.
Right there.
Here, let me take some of this down while I've got a second. So I don't get dust everywhere.
I'm gonna glue this.
Yeah.
Next layer.
Or is that a pebble?
Looks like a table. Oh, I don't know.
Looks like bone.
Yeah, looks like a nugget.
Yeah, looks like a terrible bone, but
Maybe not. I'm sure it's still going in. Could that be a big tooth? That's a big iguanodont tooth.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like it, but I don't know. It's definitely something cool. Can I get that thick glue, Fisher? We can
Still going.
Yeah, I mean, got around it.
Oh, it might be about to stop right there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I think
That's where it terminates.
maybe instead of expanding this way for now, we could cut through here.
Yeah.
Cut through there.
That was my plan. It's just
This wasn't the way. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. So I want to get this out and then I can
Wonder what that
slice
is.
through that. It's weird looking, whatever it is.
Neato.
I think the iguanodont tooth idea is not terrible.
I mean, it just looks so flat on this outside, though. You know.
That's not there right there.
Pebble next to it, I think.
Okay. I don't know. The shape just kind of looks like a theropod tooth or something. But obviously,
I really wanted to think it was, but interior is not like tooth texture at all.
Okay, cool. Not like we need more things to worry about anyway.
What's that?
It's not like we need more things to worry about anyway. So.
The thin glue over there?
Yeah, it's one of these.
Thanks.
Pretty low, though.
Just want a little splash.
It's a good trench over there, Fisher.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel a little hopeful about how this could turn out.
We've got a long way to go.
We're almost all the way around this thing. thick, I think.
Okay. Some of that extra thick.
Extra thick.
We like his glue because it's thick.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's kind of interesting.
It's a nice for some cervical.
Maybe. I can look at them separately, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, well that's that. Well, that almost looks like the distal end of a little rib or something. Just a junko. And I'll go ahead and wrap it.
I'm gonna have to map that too, huh?
Yeah, it should be pretty easy, I think. I can find the right sheet. It seems to take longer than actually mapping it. Just finding the right sheet. We got the TP. Oh, there it is. Nice. Do you know what your closest nail is over there, Fisher?
5300 is somewhere up here.
Okay. This one just came out over here, too.
5200.
Yeah, 5200. Should be right about here. Might be able to find a hole.
51 is probably still
Still in there?
Yeah, it's probably like under your pillow or something somewhere. It doesn't have a tag on it, but there should be a nail in there somewhere.
Because there was... Yeah, 5200.
Yeah, that's somewhere in there.
It was right in here. Okay. It's right there. 60 centimeters. 5200. $278. There we go.
skinny guy?
Or an ischium or something.
Beautiful.
Big time.
It's still going in there.
That looks like it's about rounding off.
That's really nice. Yeah, that looks not unreasonable.
Yep, there's the end.
All right. Okay.
Ischium or fibula.
Either way,
Probably
important.
fibula.
Yeah. All right.
It's really nice.
Don't dig any more than you have to in that direction. You might find another.
Well, a while ago I did find this vert right here.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty complete. Which we'll definitely get out.
All right. I'm done with this, so I can just blast through this area now. Start trenching there.
I just sent Don an email picture we got working.
Uh-huh.
And squaring off and preparing to close the quarry. This guy just found too many bones. And Don goes, why do you have to square it off? And I'm just like, it's just a term. So I took a picture of his area and I said, we're not squaring off your area.
Ontogeny.
Oh, man. So what are you doing, Don? Just was he driving? Responding to email. I think he listens to them. See the pictures.
Ontogeny.
Okay, it's good to be done with that.
Now we gotta get the whole area mapped.
We'll take care of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pass me a finger and get the chance?
Yes, sir.
But I sent it to him as a message and not through Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
If I did it through Facebook, I'd get a thing. Why are you telling everybody we're leaving all these bones in the quarry?
We're not leaving anything.
Oh no, I'm getting it all out.
You know, I'd get grief.
about this good?
Is that new?
I don't know if it's. I mean, it is newly uncovered, but I don't know if it's part of. Yeah, this looks weird. This looks like an issue, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can see.
That big,
I don't know
that
about
big
this.
Fin at the end. This was like an issue, but
I
this
don't know
is.
about the end of it though.
So this, maybe this is just a few inches of femur that connects to that, and then this is an ischium underneath it. See how it expands at the end?
Get around it. You know what it is. Get it out of the way.
Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, I think this is an ischium underneath this part of the femur. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it keeps going. Never mind. Pulled again.
Is that it going wide, or is that just staining on the rock?
I think that is staining. I thought it was more bone, but I think this is the end of it. Which makes me think that this might not actually be connected to this guy. They're just, but they look like they are. Isn't that weird, Danny?
It is.
It looks like the end of an ischium or something.
I can still see it just being a femur, and like the only part of it that we have it exposed makes it seem like it's flat.
Yeah, this just looks like a good end. I'm just really confused.
Because this does not look ischium over here.
At all. Or, yeah, it really doesn't, yeah. But this does not
Could it be a tib?
It's a
It's not
big
like
third
femur
bar.
over here.
Tibs have more of a twist to them, though, so I'd expect that part to be more,
Yeah, about 90-degree twist.
more kind of keeled. Yeah.
I'm thinking, what do you think,
That looks fibula to me,
big
maybe.
fib, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Big fib.
Grab some of this out of your way, too.
Oh, thanks.
I'm getting a little pink around your shoulders, too. You might want to put
Oh,
some more
thank you.
sunscreen on at some point.
I just reapplied a minute ago. I think I was
Okay.
burnt, probably. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Look out for our comrades out here. I'm gonna keep cutting through this. It's frustrating because like nothing wants to come up in big clumps. Getting so thin.
Big hammer in the sledge, you just rip it up.
Yeah, I might sharpen this guy too. I'll do it right now.
Would you mind for me?
You bet.
Thanks, dude.
Time for everybody's favorite sound.
Separation is just stellar.
Yeah. Pretty lucky in that regard, I guess.
These are selling out. They're actually doing it. This is crazy.
I mean, it's gonna mean late, but it's okay.
Well, they're not coming out today, for sure. Tomorrow.
I cut a little bit around it more. It's a little bit more. I'm going to test it, see how it feels.
Is this a plan?
Yeah. You might want to throw another gypsum side strip around it. If you cut a little bit deeper around that. Yeah. Yeah, nice work though. Go fish, nice and hot.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I could actually use a little bit more. Take care of that. Nice and pointy. Ouch. And Dreamer Station says, sorry for my question, but you guys work on everything or just bones? Yeah, you know, we're scientists, so we study absolutely everything.
Quarks.
Yeah.
Bring in your friend.
You know, hippos, protons,
Palm trees.
clouds, palm trees, toilets.
The multiverse in general.
Political geography. Transitional glasses. Greek politics.
Universal multiverse theory.
Yeah. Now, yeah, as vertebrate paleontologists, we three of us focus on the fossils of vertebrate animals. Ethan and I primarily work on dinosaurs. Well, Ethan works on crocs too. And Fisher is out here digging dinosaurs, but his heart truly belongs to the mammals. So hopefully he'll be getting a gig soon working on fossil mammals. To answer your question, yeah, we do mostly work on bones.
Yeah, specialists.
We specialize in thousands of animals. What's funny about it?
I've named more gastropods. I've actually named almost as many fish as dinosaurs.
Well, dinosaurs are a kind of fish.
Yay, confusion!
Long-time viewers already know all about this, but this is like a near daily lesson.
Yeah.
Sarcopterygia, the lobe-finned fishes. Right, no.
I've named more gastropods.
Sharpening this thing really helped.
I prefer my tools dull. Keeps you honest.
Like my tools like I like my women. Dull. Definitely not.
That was not me that said that.
It's too hot outside.
Yeah.
So the plan is to work late. Getting that right.
Yeah, if Although if you want to make that curry, we could send a sous chef with you.
Yeah, I won't be hard for me.
Yeah.
Cut up carrots and onions and bell peppers.
Although, if we wanted to, we could save the curry till tomorrow night and just do burgers tonight. It'd be much quicker and easier.
Where are we gonna have everything put away tomorrow?
I guess that is kind of the plan.
Just eat cereal.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow night we're going to be packing.
Yeah, I'm fine eating Lucky Charms tomorrow for dinner. Be a treat for me. I haven't had Lucky Charms the whole trip.
Oh man, so sweet.
We got so much meat in the
This
freezer.
goes like a meter.
I can't help you with that. I'm sorry.
Well, we could just destroy it.
Now, the big thing with the curry is I'm doing rice.
I want to see Lauren.
I'm breaking it.
I want to go home.
PJ, nothing that I've forgotten about that line. That's a good one. Right.
Yes, playing with us.
That wind is nice.
Is that big sack of plaster still in the back of the truck? Or?
It's in the trailer.
Oh.
Oh, and Beats International. No other fieldwork planned for for the summer so far. There's a slight chance there might be something in September, but we'll see. No promises there.
Get that little cap on yet? That little edge?
I was gonna dig it a little deeper.
Okay.
But should I put it on now?
But I don't know. Go for it, as they say. Just dig away. You gotta finish that stuff up over there. I'm just waiting. Danny, get up, and I'll get over there and just rip it up.
I'm just trying to
I'm just dying to get the big chisel.
Yeah.
Rip the floor out under his knees. Make it so you come in from around it.
Obliterate 17 skulls.
No.
Mammal skull massacre.
3 mammals, 7 birds. A Sicilian.
Traveling mammals are unlikely in this mud. I've looked. I think I've seen some fish bits. A little of the fin bone definitely seems to be pretty crumbly.
I'm gonna need a break soon. Might just go eat some snacks and chill for like an hour, then come back and go for several more hours.
Okay.
My knees are just starting to get really tight.
Sure.
Yeah,
Now,
I could
sitting in
work
that
like
position, yeah.
I couldn't work in
Yeah.
that position even when I was your age.
The rubber man.
Put a pillow behind your help?
No, it's my knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting like this
Sure.
for this long, hunched over.
Yeah, if you take off, I might stay and do some overburden over here. Just take this nose off, maybe a little bit of that over there. I'm just trying to get this into a position where like we can flip it as one big mass. Be a heavy jacket, because if it's 50 pounds of plaster plus all that water as weight, plus the rock and the bone, it's gonna be a lot. Good thing the truck is right over there.
Yeah, pull the truck around, back it into this berm, roll it on to
Do you remember what
burlap and tarps and drag
Yeah,
it
that
up
goes,
into the truck.
right there. It's a bone nugget. Or plant nugget.
I have this piece and the little frags that came off of here.
Good thing is, it seems like the weather's holding.
Yeah. We're not going to get chased out of the quarry by a storm. At least in the next hour.
Do we get a backboard in the trailer?
I don't believe so.
You don't?
You mean like a stretcher?
Yeah, we normally have
A cloth one or a
a
plastic
big backboard that we spot.
I don't think so, but maybe.
Oh, crap.
We'll be able to handle it. We'll figure it out.
That would have made it easy. Just put
Certainly.
the blackboard. There we go. All of us.
Plant. Yeah, it is for sure.
Let's see. Soronic says digging up Aladar? That's a reference. Yeah, it is an iguanodont that we're digging up here. Like in that Disney dinosaur movie. Ours is a new species, though, so we're pretty excited about that. Anyway, welcome, Ceronics. It's good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. People in chat are commenting on how that can't be comfortable sitting like that.
Nope.
Things we do for dinosaurs.
Part of the vert there?
Where?
Looks like it.
That's glue. It's glue. It's rock.
Oh, okay. We're getting pretty close to where I'm going to have to turn.
Yeah.
The trench here.
Yeah. We'll do overburden where I'm sitting, or kind of right here. And
what's the deal with this jacket?
we need to trench this.
Okay.
For sure, like this. It's gotta happen.
I've been working on that, yeah.
Let's soak it in water and just rip it out with a pickaxe.
I'm kind of confident we're deep enough now that I'm not going to hit any bone, I think.
Yeah.
Being a little bit gingerly about it, but I think that time has passed.
Is there anything I should know about this jacket?
The one with the vert in it?
Know
No,
what's in it?
it's all handled. I know all about it.
Top jacket is.
I have all the info on it. Yeah. It's
So is there anything that's going to go back in
there's
it?
a little bit, yeah, in the ground still. Yeah. I'll take care of it.
We got to do that.
This is more important, yeah. But it's gonna be handled before we leave, for sure. Before we leave home, I mean.
All right. Soak in. Neo 00 says, I used to want your job when I was a child. Are you getting paid by the hour, or do you get paid when you find the treasure? We're not getting paid. This is volunteer. Well, Ethan works for the Utah Geological Survey, so he's getting paid.
Half time to work three times that.
Yeah, so part of his work, I guess, is volunteer work. But I'm only getting paid through Twitch. This is how I make my living. Fisher here is also volunteering. So is Spencer over there. Yeah. It's a labor of love, you know? We didn't get into this to get rich. If we did, we'd be pretty dumb. But we're lucky to be out here, you know?
You want that to break?
It's fine, yeah.
And you bet, Neo. Thanks for being here. It's good to have you. Yeah. All right. I think if I dig a little shelf into this, it might make it easier.
What? Are you just clearing out that hill over there? Be able to put pieces back and stabilize it and cap it. You just gotta get stuff cleared
So Fisher, these are some bone fragments from a nugget. Don't worry if you see these showing up in the tiles. Sound good? These.
Yeah. All right.
Good bit thick up there. Sticky.
Easy.
Any objection to me hitting this with the geopaleo pick?
None.
Okay. I do that carefully. Alright. That's heavy artillery.
Poor vert. Beat up in the flip.
Oh yeah, Jim. I know how that all goes in there, but
It's just got to be done. I mean, I'm just gonna say.
yeah.
Am I showering you guys with too much shrapnel?
No, some, but not too much.
Okay.
When we get to the size of cobbles, we can start worrying.
Okay. All right, now we're cooking with fusion.
I need a break.
Yeah, go for it.
Fisher, you want to just keep an eye on this, make sure it doesn't fall off. Yeah. It's trying to glue. I have a rock under it to keep it stable, but yeah.
Should I not work that area then?
I would give it, however long it takes the thick glue to dry before you touch it.
Yeah, I can just work on maybe doing this turtle guy while that dries. I'm not having this here to be comfortable.
Watch out, Fisher, you're a little close to it.
Was there anything put in that scoop? Ethan?
I don't believe so. No frags or anything. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Some progress there. It'll make it a lot easier to dig with the hand tools too.
More thin glue in that over there.
Let's see, 14 raiders from Geo Jim just came in. What kind of geology were you doing today, Geo Jim? Welcome, welcome. We're working hard to get these bones out. Let me tidy this up a little bit and then I'll show you.
Ontogeny.
I'll probably think about wrapping up the stream pretty soon because it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. Anytime we've got to work with the camera on, got to be careful not to cuss or anything like that. And, it weighs on you after a while. Ooh. This little centrum right here? Or no, is that a phalanx?
I think it's a nice centrum.
I can see that it's like a distal caudal or something. Or it could be cervical.
It kind of doesn't look like an iguanodont, really.
Huh. It's interesting, whatever it is.
Not too sure what it'd be. It'll have to come out before anything else, I think.
Yeah. Luckily, it seems
pretty contained.
like it's in a good spot for that, yeah.
Yeah. Can you make any sense of that? What's that situation?
We could have femur going down and plunging. And then this stuff is just obviously unrelated. This could be unrelated too.
I really hope that
Second
smaller
femur
thing
there.
you just pointed out ends right there.
This guy?
Yeah,
We'll see. It could end up going under there.
that would be abysmal.
Yeah. We'll find out. Yeah. Anyway, let me walk everybody around with the camera, and I'll think about maybe wrapping up here, because we've got a lot more work to do. Holy cow.
Wow. Sweet.
Here, let me put chat back on my arm. Here.
Yeah, now that it's clean, they can get another look at the whole
Exactly.
situation.
Yeah. Anywho, take a look at that. So this is what we've been working on. This is the trench that I've been digging. This looks all the world to me like the proximal end of a femur, so a big thigh bone. This is the part that fits into the hip socket right there. See how round it is? And then that's plunging in that direction. We've got another little bone. Well, not little. Not as big bone. Not quite as big on top of it. This might be a fibula.
Yeah.
Or do you think it could be ischium?
Yeah, one or the other, I think.
Looks limmy to me, but
I think fibula is good.
yeah.
Good chance.
Seems like it's got the right texture.
Also a
at
little
this end and
fat to be an
everything.
issue, I think.
Yeah. But, yeah. And we've got another femur right here. This is the one that we were talking about yesterday. And we thought, oh yeah, we'll just get that out this afternoon. You know, today. Our last full day of digging in the quarry, and then we started finding more and more and more. And now this is going to turn into an enormous jacket right here. We might be working here until late into the night. We'll have to see. It's our last day of digging. But, yeah, shoot. It's how fieldwork goes sometimes. Yeah. And we got this little guy over here too, which could be... It almost reminds me of a phalanx, like a theropod phalanx. But that could be a vertebra, like a vertebral body. Centrum right there. We'll see. But, yeah. There we go. Well, if this happens to be our last stream from Utah, chat, say farewell to Ethan and Fisher and Spencer and Jim over there.
Bye, chat.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah. Appreciate your viewership. There's a chance I might stream a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. We're going to be hopefully closing out the quarry in the morning before I normally stream. So, yeah, I say there's about a 30% chance that I stream tomorrow. I'll try to. But we'll see. If I do, it'll be early, I think. Yeah. And, yeah. It'll be a few days until I stream again after that. Oops, what are we... Here, I gotta put this under here. Sorry. Things getting tangled up. Try not to pinch the cords and lose the signal. There we go. Okay. But yeah, next time you see me, I might be back home in California. Next week. We'll see. I'll be, with any luck, heading out fairly early in the morning on Thursday. And then it's about a 2 days drive to get back home. So, yeah, wish me safe travels. But schedule says Tuesday 8/13. That sounds about right, Lenina, actually. Yeah. And there is a chance I'll be back out in the Southwest in September for some more field work. But I don't have confirmation on that yet. So I can't promise anything. I hope it goes through. It'd be a ton of fun. We'd be digging up some non-dinosaurs, potentially, from early on in the Mesozoic, but that's all the details I can give you right now. Anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. And sorry today's stream wasn't quite as interactive, not quite as talky as they normally are, but we really got to get these things out. So, yeah. Anyway, wish us luck with that. I think it might be a long night. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see who else is live on Twitch right now. And we'll go ahead and raid into them. Yeah. Let's see. Home. Following. Let's see who else is live. Let's see here. Kind of slim pickings today. But, let's go ahead and raid into California burbs. Let's do that. My channel, chat. Nope. Man, the new app is really messing me up a little bit. Raid California burbs. There we go. Excellent. Everybody, really appreciate your viewership, your enthusiasm, your support while I've been out here. The whole reason I'm able to go out and do field work like this and broadcast live to you via satellite is because of your financial support. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it more than you know. Moderators, thank you for keeping everything on the up and up here. Appreciate your hard work. And looking forward to seeing everybody back home in the office when I am showered and rested and ready to go over some of the fossil news that we weren't able to cover while I've been out here in the field all summer. Anyway, everybody, you take care of yourselves, and let's go right into California burbs. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.